Hello, everybody. It's your boy Paul Grimes here, back for another daily podcast. And today, we're going to be talking about how electrical vehicle batteries could potentially be repurposed for the electricity grid arbitrage. So, the main hypothesis that was being tested was that the electrical vehicle batteries could be repurposed for electrical uses once they were already used their life throughout the car. So basically, a team of a couple people, their names were Chris White, Ben Thompson, and Lucas G. Swan, came up with a way to test this and ran an experiment. So basically, they took 7 different batteries, and of those 7 batteries, 3 of them that they used were, first of all, the battery for the Volt car, the Interdel battery for the Interdel car, and the Tesla Model S batteries, and they all ran some tests on them to see how they would perform and what the best sort of battery was throughout all of them, and how they could be repurposed or reused and recycled in that second life that they had. So basically that is called the second life of the battery, which hence the name, how the battery can be used for its second life when it's deemed broken or just unusable anymore inside the cars. Alright, so then what they did is they took the 7 batteries, and just knowing that 2 of those batteries, the Volt 15 battery and the Interdel battery, were both from hybrid. They were for hybrid electric vehicles. And they also said that those battery samples have retained 77% or more for their rated capacity that they still have. So a lot of those batteries still had a lot of energy storage capacity for their second life. It's not like they're completely useless. They had 77%. Alright, so the battery samples were tested, and then batteries that had an active liquid thermal management and a custom 30 degrees Celsius liquid supply system were expected to strategically reduce future operating costs of industrial installations. And batteries with passive or active air thermal management use ambient laboratory air maintained at 20 degrees Celsius to ensure that the cooling effect was under high power operations. And then this is typical of an industrial grid energy storage battery and how it's normally installed. Yeah, and so basically the 2 Model S batteries that they had they came from different manufacturing, and then they had different years when they were made, and their results were very similar, and they were significantly lower than the Leaf batteries and a lower SOH. And the Model S batteries gave a notably lower usable energy capacity than the other batteries. And that shows that the energy density of those Model S batteries ended up to be, let me see what they said. It was 2.01 times higher than the average of any of the other 5 batteries at the 4-hour rate. And they tested each of these batteries at a 2-hour, 4-hour, and 6-hour rate, and they did all those 3 times. Yeah. And these results indicated that in a constrained physical space, the Model S batteries would be able to arbitrage significantly more energy than the other batteries, despite the loss of the Model S being having a usable energy capacity at a faster cycling rate. So basically, out of all those 7 batteries, those Model S batteries ended up giving the best results for energy capacity and storage. Yeah, so overall, I thought this experiment was very important, and I learned a lot from it, and I think this is good information for everyone to know about, and everyone should know about it because we are in a new era. It's 2021. As you see, everything's starting to become a transition to an electrical sort of environment and life to reduce like bad toxins from gas products to entering the environment, and we want to keep that at a low minimum with climate change and a big controversy, a big argument topic is electric cars and how they're energy efficient. Some people say, but then other people have to say the remarks about the batteries and how toxic they are to the environment. So this would be a good way to show people that those batteries can be recycled and be put to good use and won't harm the environment. And that's all. Thanks for tuning in.